Ladies and gentlemen of Olivia the Dead, my name is Ari Esther, and I am your friendly neighborhood co-running for all things horror. Happy Sunday! I almost said happy Saturday. Happy Sunday! Happy Sunday! It is my birthday eve! It is my birthday eve! Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! Hello, 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 hello. Oh my god, I'm ready so late today, but I'm here, and you're all here, and that's all that matters. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, everyone. Oh my goodness, so many chats already! Oh, thank you all! Hello, hello, hello! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Hello, CJ fan. I hope that things are going well. Thank you. Hope you're having the best birthday that you've had. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had a great day yesterday with my friends. I'm gonna have an even better night tonight. I slept most of today, by the way. It was my birthday present to myself, I guess. Hello, Not Graded. Hello, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Brondo. You're late. No, I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm very, very late. Hello, Max. What's up? Hey, Mr. 2. Happy birthday, Awesome Mary. Hello, hello, souls. Yes, happy holidays to all as well. Thank you. One joke only. What is a cat's favorite sushi? Timber. I'm related, but I got to see my cat, my friend's cat yesterday. It's an orange cat, and it's so freaking cute, guys. I'm so glad I got to see the cat. Hello, One Brain Cell. Happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy birthday, you're my favorite necromancer. Hello, Jay. Happy birthday. Birthmas. That's right, Maka. It is. Happy birthday Eve. Yes. Hands. Yes, I have hands, guys. You guys know that? It's how I play games. With my hands. Happy Sunday. Happy birthday, Eve. Very thank you, Johnny. Hello, Brondo. Cool, thank you. Hello, Jang. Sorry. I apologize for butchering your name. If you haven't been around for long enough, I am terrible with names. Thank you, Jang. What's up? Happy birthday. Thank you. Finished putting on my Christmas tree. It was pretty fun. I'll tell you guys about my Christmas tree later. You know, deserve sleep all you want. It's cause I don't wake up till like almost noon. I got home at like 11:30 yesterday, and then I couldn't sleep because I made the mistake. Of drinking tea at like 10 p.m. right before I left, so I couldn't sleep till like 2 a.m. and so I woke up at noon. Merry Christmas. Yes, almost Christmas. But I will be here for Christmas Eve, so I will save the Christmas wishes for next week. She has hands. It's a witch. Oh. Too bad I don't know how to do witchcraft. It's a shame. Damn shame. So it's great and cool to see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thought you used telekinesis to play games. One brace up. If I had telekinesis, I'd be a millionaire and I would not be sitting here right now. I assume she did everything with her mouth. Oh. No. No, I talk a lot though. Merry Christmas! I see. Had to quench the thirst. The biggest sacrifices require the strongest wills. That's right. Indeed. Oh my god. Speaking of Christmas trees, we've only ever put up Christmas trees once in my household. And then it proceeded to stay up for 3 years. And thus we never put up our Christmas tree again. Because we had a really big tree. It was like a 3-layer tree. And so 1 year we finally put it up, like the beginning of December. And we left it up. We're like, oh, okay, well, Christmas is over. It's almost New Year's. We'll wait until after New Year's to take it down. And then, after New Year's, it was like, oh, well, it's almost Lunar New Year's. Christmas tree is kind of festive, right? So we'll leave it up for Lunar New Year's. And that was in February. And then February came and went, and then we were like, oh, well, it's almost Easter. Christmas tree's kind of festive. Let's leave it up for Easter. And then March came and went, and then April came and went, and then May came and went, and it was like July. And then we were like, oh, well, it's 6 months until Christmas, so why bother taking it down? We'll just leave it up until Christmas again. And that cycle continued for about 3 years. And then we finally took the tree down at some point, and it was so dusty. And I'm pretty sure there were like 6 spiders living in there. And then so we never ever put up a Christmas tree ever again. Kind of fit a zombie play for you while you just commented on everything. Oh, not creative. If that were true, we wouldn't have taken an hour and a half on a single stealth mission in Batman. All the bad game play, all the bad gaming skills, I claim as my own. You can't talk and control a video game with your mouth at the same time. No. I don't know how. Was it a real tree? Because how did it live for 3 years? No, it's a fake tree. It was a 3-layered fake tree. Procrastination is its finest. Oh, fake was fake tree. Yeah, that 3 years that crazy. Yeah, we basically went through the same cycle for about 3 years, and then we finally took it down. And then we were like, no, I guess we're not the type to have Christmas trees up, so we never did. I can understand April, but June and July, well, I'm guessing between April and July, we just forgot about it. Oh no. I don't know what happened between that time. Should just switch the decorations for each holiday. The tree stays no matter what. As much as I like to make excuses for my family shortcomings, I'm pretty sure we just didn't want to deal with the 50,000,000 decorations that were on the tree. You know? People who enjoy decorating Christmas trees, hats off to you. Because every time I remember like me hooking up individual baubles into each branch of the tree, I remember how psychotic I must have been. Alright, well, I'm back. I know I've been gone for like 5 days. 5 days, was it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 days! And I have returned after I set everything on fire. I've been really busy this week. I was really busy today, but not because I had a lot to do, but because I woke up extremely late. And I had to figure out a new webcam setup. And in my head, everything worked out perfectly. But when I actually went to set it up, I had to troubleshoot someone. That's why we're late today. But we're here, and that's all that matters. Honestly, understandable. The only reason we deck out a tree is because it's my whole family. Yeah, it's usually just me and my mom who puts up the tree before the rest of our family gets here. So, like, you know, I feel like the both of us had just unanimously agreed we're lazy, and we're not gonna do that anymore. Just get mini fake tree for holidays. It's perfect. I love the sleeves. I think they're fingerless gloves. I ripped it, by the way. I don't know how though. There's a rip right there, but it's good. You can't see it, so you know. Maybe I'll get new ones. I think these are like $5 on Amazon. You need beautiful sleeve, Aries. Oh, thank you. Hello, Elmore. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. It is my birthday in some parts of the world, and it is not yet my birthday where I actually live. 48-hour birthday celebration. 48-hour birthday celebration. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. So, what are we doing today? It is my birthday hand cam. Last year, I made a Monokuma plushie. And, hang on, let me go find it. It's here. I know where it is. Be right back. Alright, last year I made this. made this thing. And I thought about making another plushie this year, but quite honestly, I got bored of sewing this like halfway through and it ended up just being a judge chatting. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and like halfway through it, I was like, oh, I'm kind of bored of sewing. I don't want to do this anymore. So I was like, I'm gonna do something a little less labor intensive this time. And it was high time. I was gonna make a new ITABAG insert anyway. And so that's what we're doing today. Alright, every time I see a Monokuma, I just had this urge to just, you know, really, really squeeze it real hard and hope it dies. What have I been lying? Have we been lied to? No, in some parts of the world, it's my birthday. Thank you, Max. Okay, see, cool. Oh, it's time to see it live. Yes, it's still alive, by the way. I didn't kill it yet. Danger SMT Vengeance for the Switch got sale 17. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, I have that game. I want to play it soon. Looks malnourished. Good. As it deserves. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm Greek guy. Yes, I'm really excited. I have Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance too, so we'll play it sometime. Alright, so today we're gonna make it a little bit more exciting. I have all these questions that you guys asked me, so we'll answer them. You guys can see them in the top right here. This is where the questions are going to be. I'm gonna answer the questions while I make my ITABAG. What kind of ITABAG you do? Let me explain. Okay, let me get rid of this stupid bear. Bye. Okay, so my ITABAG has like one of those insert thingies. I'm gonna show you guys ones I made already. So this is the one I currently have, which is my Kaiju number 8 one. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. Not the bag, just the insert. So this is the one I made for my Kaiju number 8. Isn't it so shiny? Isn't it so pretty? It's reflecting something, so don't look too closely, okay? So this is the one this is one I made. So it's gonna be something similar for this. This is what's gonna be similar to. So this is the Kaiju number 8 insert that I made for my bag. And then we're gonna do something similar for Danganronpa. Yeah. So it'll kind of look like this. But for Danganronpa. And it's so pretty. So shiny. This one was pretty shiny. Kaiju number 8 has really like strong and bold aesthetics. So that's what that one looks like. Okay. I know shit about this. What's an ITABAG? It's where you put your merch in the bag to show off what kind of crazy otaku you are. Alright, sounds good. You have good cake and ice cream for your lovely birthday? Not yet. That's for tomorrow. I'm going out to dinner tomorrow. Kaiju number 8, nice, good series. It's one of my favorites right now. It's like it's my current obsession. Honestly, never seen it. Well, you should. It has hot guys, hot girls, monsters, and explosions. It's everything that I love in life. Alright, and so we're gonna do something similar. Instead of using satin ribbons, we're gonna use these like cotton ribbons to make the crisscross, because Danganronpa is not like a happy series. And so we're gonna do the green and the yellow, because of course it's gonna be Nagito themed with feet Hajime, because I think Nagito will be sad if he's in the back all by himself. But that's what we're going with. Hard flex with the ITABAG? Maybe. I actually have two. One big and one small. So we're gonna make a big one today. I might make a smaller one later on. Should I spend a Nagito bet? Maybe. Nice. Oh, sounds magical. Oh, I don't know about magical. Most definitely Nagito back. Oh, I don't know. It's not gonna be just Nagito. He'd be lonely. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of start everything, and then we'll start answering questions as well. So here is the stuff we're gonna use. These are all my Danganronpa merch that can fit in an ITABAG. I have some acrylic stands too, and some people like to put acrylic stands in their ITABAG, but I'm not one of them. I don't like them. I have this feeling it's going to break. You know, I'm gonna smash it too hard against something and it's gonna go flat. And I don't like that. So, we're gonna use mostly badges and whatever postcards or whatever other paper stuff that I have. Nakito is not boyfriend. Got it. Exactly. So these are some of the badges that I have. These are the one where he looks crazy. We're not gonna use these. We're not gonna use those. Those are probably gonna go for the other one. Oh, let me show off this badge. This cost me a lot of money in Japan. But it's worth it. Look how beautiful it is. It's so pretty. You can probably see the reflection on my webcam. Just ignore that, okay? Just ignore that. Look at that. This cost me so much money in Japan, but it was worth it, so I don't care. But I don't know if that's gonna go on there. I don't know if that's gonna go on there. And then I have these matching ones. These are really pretty. I like these a lot. Look at how happy and unhappy they are. Yes, Easy, that's right. Hello, Virgil. Hey, what's up? It's my birthday's eve, so I'm making things I like. And these are from... I forgot which collection it's from. But I got this off Mercury. Look at them. They're so pretty. I love shiny things. I love spending money on things, on pictures. These are the ones I got when I was in Japan. I went to the collab pop-up. Well, I don't think it was a collab, but there was a pop-up. And these are the boyfriends from the pop-up. Sorry, not boyfriends from the pop-up. Him and his best friend from the pop-up. You know, hashtag they were roommates. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you! Thank you. Are you perhaps a crow, Airy? Only sometimes. And then yes, I kept these. I think I got more than these, but I gave some to my friends. And then these are the other 3 that I kept from that set. You know, Chiaki, then Makoto and his girl. Kyoko's so pretty. Look at the art. It's so shiny. It's so pretty. No, we're not using these. I just wanted to talk about them. And then these just came this week, guys. These angel demon ones, they just came this week and they're so pretty. I wasn't gonna keep Chiaki, but guys, look at this. Look at this. She's so cute. And the glitter. So I'm keeping them. They're so pretty. I have to keep them. I wasn't going to, but now I am because they're shiny. Look at the glitter. Chiaki's so cute. So I'm keeping those, and I'm keeping these because shiny. Makoto's so cute. Look at how cute he is. And then Kyoko, of course. Kyoko's so beautiful. And so anyway, I'm keeping these, even though they're not being used. Oh, and look! I pulled this! I pulled Celeste. Isn't she pretty? She's so cute. And this beautiful glitter badge. We're not using that either. And then, you know, the roommates. The best friends. Beautiful. I really like Nakito's art for this one. It's so pretty. Look how gorgeous he is. Anyway, so we're probably gonna use these. These are not gonna be going on there, but I like them, so I wanted to show you. Which Danganronpa do you think is the best? The first one. The first one is the best one. Not a single one of best girl Junko Enoshima shaking my head. You think I would keep any of them? I bought some of these as sets, so these were a set. So I don't think Junko was in this one, but Junko was definitely in this set. But yeah, I'm not keeping her. She's my pile that I'm getting rid of. I really like the Kyoko, that one. Yeah, isn't it so pretty? I really like this one. I wasn't gonna keep it, actually. I wasn't gonna keep these 2. But then, look at them. They're so cute and pretty and shiny, so I get them. Junko sucks. Angie was much better. Who's Angie? Don't know her. Makoto and Kyoko. I got Kyoko anime figure. You do? I love Kyoko. Hot take V3, the best one. Don't talk to me, Mecha. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Anyway, and then here are some bromides. So here are the bromides for the Angel and Demon set. So beautiful. So pretty. Look at Shuichi! Shuichi's so cute! I wasn't gonna keep these, but Shuichi and Kaide look so cute. So I kept them. And then I wasn't gonna keep him, but then I felt kind of bad leaving him out when I kept Kyoko and Makoto, so I kept Byakuya too. But look at how cute Kaide is! She's so cute! And then Shuichi's so cute. V3 may suck, but I like Kaide and Shuichi, so. And then here, this is what the full sets look like with the art for that one. I kept the full set as mementos for myself. It's alright, Mecha, don't cry. Don't cry. I'm not always right. I just pretend I am all the time. Alright, so we're not using these. Oh, so I saw PlayStation one. That was in 90s. Oh. How could you forget Best Girl Angie Onaga, the ultimate artist? Who? 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 And then these were from The Maid and Butler. Anyway, this is what the full set would have looked like. Kaide's so cute. Anyway, so these are the bromides. We're not using those. Not using these, but I have the full set of these. And then this is the extra that you came if you got the full set. And so it's Celeste. Celeste so pretty. I love Celeste. Alright, so Izuru's so beautiful in this one. I really like this art. But we're not gonna use Izuru because he's too red and he doesn't fit the bag. So here's Hajime in all his glory. And then Nagito in all his glory. And then more Celeste! I love Celeste. She's so pretty. Alright, so some of the bromides there. The ultimate cult leader, the ultimate Diddy disciple. When you're talking about guys, the ultimate annoying artist is not real. Hashtag Celeste deserve better. I love Celeste. Kokichi ironically would be looking good in that fit. Which one? The Butler one? Yeah, he does look good. Too bad I don't like him. And then this is pretty recent too. I think this was the Tower Records collab. I like the art style. And I really like Sayaka. Sayaka is so cute in this one. Anyway, here they are. Here's the special for having the whole set because I'm crazy. Here's Kyoko looking beautiful. Sayaka looking adorable. Look how cute she is. She's so cute. And then Makoto again. Makoto looking adorable. And then we have Nagito and Izuru and then Shuichi. I really like Shuichi's art for this one. I got the acrylic holder for that too. Anyway, that's them. Alright, let's separate the boyfriends because I might use them. I'm sorry, not boyfriends. Let's separate the best friends because I might use them later. I miss Tower Records! Yeah, it was actually pretty fun to go to. The store's pretty cool. So I got the ultimate backstabber. You know, she was doing her best. I can't fault her because she was doing her best. And these are the clear cards that I pulled when I was in Japan. I think I have the whole set. I think I have the whole set of this. I really like these. They're so pretty. You may or may not use them. I really like Shuichi's art for this one. And then Kaide looking beautiful. I like Kokichi's art for this, even though I don't like him. So I kept that. Yoko, Makoto, and then Junko. This might be the only Junko thing I hung on to. And it's only because I wanted to keep the full set. And then these are photo cards that we may or may not use. That aside. And this, guys, this cost me so much money. This cost me so much money. I bought this when I was in Japan at a secondhand store. Pretty sure it was like $25 for a piece of cardboard. No, $20 for a piece of cardboard. But it's by my favorite artist. It's by my favorite artist, Mochitsuke K. So I do not regret. I do not regret one bit. Look at how gorgeous he looks. He's so beautiful. Maybe a $20 piece of cardboard, but I'm happy. And it has cured my depression. Is it Miyoshi? She doesn't have an Ahoge in that one? Oh, in this one? He's wearing a hat. That's why he doesn't have an Ahoge. He's wearing a hat. The fact that he used to have in his pack is saying a lot. Actually, I wanted to remove it from there. But it's heat sealed, so I'll have to cut it open. That's why it's still in its packet. I want to remove it into a different holder, but I haven't had time to do that. So, I see fit. Treasure it forever. I shall. I shall. I shall. Alright, let's put these away. These are postcards. Look at how cute Shuichi is! He has an Ahoge. It's here in the corner. Alright, so let's put these away. These away. These down. These away. Back where they belong. I messed up the order, but that's okay. We'll worry about that later. See, I don't have that much Danganronpa stuff, guys. It all fits in this tiny little box. Not crazy. Everything's fine. I don't have a problem. Where's the problem? Not me. Alright, so let's put these back. I really like this Celeste. I pulled her. She was a gacha. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Let's put these away. I love this Chiaki, guys. Look at it. Look at it. You can tell this was probably the artist's favorite. The wings, everything. Perfection. Hello, Homarana. Hi. Will you play Batman Arkham City in the future? Probably. I plan on playing all the available Arkham games on there. I don't know how much Shuji looks like a Persona character. He kind of does, isn't he? Kind of does. We are looking good. All right, I'm gonna move these aside, and then let's see. We'll probably use one of these. I haven't decided which yet, so these will get used sometime. These will probably get used because these are the only small cards that I have. Probably not gonna use these. I think these will probably use on my small ITABAG. So we'll probably put these away. And then these are what we have to work with. It's not a lot. Actually no, I have less kaiju stuff and we're able to make ITABAG, so this should work out just fine. It fits in this tiny box. It's all small. I have acrylic stands too, but they don't fit in this box, obviously. So, all right. So this is what we're working with, and then let's put these all aside. I also got these sunflower stickers to put on at some point. We'll fit that in somewhere. That goes with the theme, I think. That's about it. Might as well be a dragon with all the shiny collectibles you have. It's not much if you don't show the whole collection. Oh, the acrylic stands are not correctly organized right now. So it's mixed up with all my other stuff. So I don't think I can show you guys that right now. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Alright. So this is gonna be the base for our ITABAG. What we're gonna do is we're gonna double side tape these onto it to make the crisscross shape. That's how we're gonna start. So, where did I do These are probably going straight. These are probably going sideways. It's very fun, guys. Arts and crafts. Think about otakus who are modern day dragons. Yes. Yes. I completely agree. Completely agree. If you guys think this is bad, my Ensemble Stars collection is like 3 times this. I've come to chew bubblegum and kick ass. Hello, Sierra! And I'm all out of bubblegum. Oh. I don't have any, but I hope you get some soon. That's a great point. Alright. Before we start, I'm gonna answer 1 question. We have 27 questions. You guys submitted a total of 27 questions for me to answer. And so I'm gonna start answering them now. Alright. First question. First question. Oh, maybe this isn't gonna work out like I thought. Hang on. Oh, I can't get this to update. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna read the questions. I'm just gonna read the questions. I'm just gonna read the questions. It is what it is. Ooh. It is what it is. I'm just gonna read the question. Alright. I'm here to kick bubblegum and chew. Please. The first question that I got was, what are your opinion from each Danganronpa game? I think I talked about this on my game review stream. Oh, there's a kink right here. I think I talked about this on my game review stream. My favorite one is the first one. My favorite one is the first one. It was just long enough. It was effective enough. And I like the characters. I like almost all. I like all the characters, I would say. In the first one, I mean, I dislike Junko, but you know, I dislike her the way you're supposed to dislike a villain. So I think that's okay. The second one has my favorite character in all of the series. But, like, it was only good for about 2 chapters out of 6? 6? And so, even though I really liked the twist at the end, and I really like Nakito's whole story thing, it's probably my 3rd favorite. My 2nd favorite Danganronpa game is Ultra Despair Girls. I think that's a really good game. I know people will disagree with me, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah. I like to pretend V3 doesn't exist because it was just so bad. I had a really horrible time playing it. It just didn't work out for me. I mean, some people might enjoy it, but it was not my thing. It was not my thing. Alright, I think this is gonna work out. I don't know why I did that. I wanted to check my measurements were correct. I just heard we made that question. Pretty sure you installed like 20 times while playing the game. I don't even know who you are. Oh, wow. I am... Wait, you don't know who I am? I'm your friendly neighborhood corporate necromancer who fears all things hard. Whoever asked that question must have missed every Danganronpa stream. Well, to be fair, I've had new viewers who haven't necessarily seen my Danganronpa stream, but they may just know that I have played the game. So I'm not gonna hold them to too much. I'm not gonna be too hard on them on that. Will you play Kingdom Hearts in the future? I'd love to see this. Kingdom Hearts. I heard the port to PC is really bad. So I don't know. If the port is good, I would play it. But I've heard the port isn't that great. Oh, that was the Thanos quote. Oh, when she said it to Wanda and it proceeded to get his ass whipped by her. I love Wanda. Okay, no bullying newbies, thank you. Yeah. So I want to go too deep into it because I've talked about how I feel about the Danganronpa games so many times already. So my favorite one is the first one. My second favorite one is Ultra Despair Girls. And then my favorite character is Nagito. Even though I don't... As a whole, I wouldn't hold Danganronpa 2 in that high of a regard. Even though he made the game really good. Alright, next question as I cut double-sided tape and stick it onto cotton ribbons. No, who knew you guys were coming in for the slowest art and crafts of all times? What thoughts on the anime Steins Gate? Also, what favorite animes you like? Name 5. Name 5. What thought of... I have never watched Steins Gate. I heard that the girl in the story gets pregnant with like the reincarnation of her teacher, who she's like in love with or something, and that effectively scared me off the anime for good. I like anime, but I actually don't watch that much anime. I think it might come as a shock to some people. Oh wait, is this how it's supposed to be? Oh shoot. I forgot how I made this last time. That's alright, I can always rip it off if I need to. The double-sided tape isn't that strong. Alright, here we go. Well, imagine character Final Fantasy 7 Disney character intact Asia. This is Kingdom Hearts. I would love to see you play this. I know Kingdom Hearts. All my friends play Kingdom Hearts. I watched my friend play Kingdom Hearts. She cried a lot over Axel. Is that his name? Axel? Axis? I forgot. Something X or something. I had to buy something from her for her in Japan. Pretty sure that question was asked at least twice per stream. I think people about Danganronpa just have a really strong fandom. Multitasking. I'm trying. It's very hard, Johnny. I feel like I made a mistake with the stream. Can't say much that I haven't played Danganronpa series, but I've heard about it from my friends. It's very popular. What the heck is Steins Gate even about? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I just heard about the fact that like she like ended up being pregnant by her teacher's child, but it's really her teacher's reincarnation or something, and I was scared off it for good. What is your genre? Hot guys, hot girls, explosions, monsters, superheroes. I have the taste of like, I don't know, a straight white guy, I guess. That's what people tell me anyways. I really like action stuff. I see, please play Conger? I don't even know what that is. Yep, Axel. What is your favorite Disney villain? Maleficent. I will explain Steins Gate. Oh. Okay! What is my top 5, my favorite 5 anime? It honestly changes based on like my time in life. Right now, my top 3 obsessions are Kaiju number 8, Bungo Stray Dogs, and My Hero Academia. I cried almost over every single episode during the last season of My Hero Academia. It's such a good show. I don't care. People are like, oh my god, I mean, you're so basic. Whatever. I like it. And what else do I like? I like the first season of Psycho-Pass and only the first season of Psycho-Pass. Okay? Any other season of Psycho-Pass doesn't exist. I like the first season and only the first season. I like the first season of Psycho-Pass. This one? What other thing have I watched that I like? I'm trying to think of one. But I actually don't watch that much anime. So like, well, I like Spy Family. I like Spy Family. Yeah, Spy Family is a good one. Would I consider it a favorite? Probably not, but I like it a lot. And I like, I'm trying to think of more. But I actually don't watch that much anime. And I usually like, if you ask me about one, I'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen it or I haven't seen it. But yeah, right now, my obsessions are Kaiju number 8, My Hero Academia, and Bungo Stray Dogs. Those are my 3 obsessions right now. I heard the last season of MHA was a banger. It is. It is so good. Science Gate is a sci-fi thrill about Rintaro Okabe, a self-proclaimed mad scientist in Akihabara who discovers his future gadget laboratory. Accidentally invents a time machine by modifying a microwave to send messages to the past. Oh, I see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of sci-fi most of the time. I say that, but I like the Star Trek movies. Spy Family's goated. I started watching MHL so right, it's so good, right? Right. So good. That is so good. Every story have your end. Twice, my boy. Wait, I think I missed a message. It's going a little. Melissa Hermione's Frollo. Who's Frollo? Wait, which Disney cartoon is he from? I only know the classics, and even then I don't remember the characters' names. Twice, my boy. A lot of people like Twice. A lot of people like Twice. Indeed, Spy Fan is pretty good looking. Season 2, Free Run Beyond the Journey. Okay. People are gonna hate me for this. I'm not a fan of Free Run. It's too slow for me. And people are like, well, it's because you gotta slow down, Joy. No. I like, okay, in case you can't tell, I like hot guys, hot girls, explosions, boom, 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 boom. Very fast pace battle. Free Run doesn't do it for me. Also, it's sad. I don't like sad things. I'm not saying it's not a good show. I'm saying it's not a good match for me. I always imagine how Ben 10 being in MHA universe. Ooh, that's a good, interesting thought. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you, Waffles. What's up? How are you doing today? All right, I'm gonna flip this over now. All right, here we go. Do the back. Yeah. I swear this is less messy when I do it by myself, but I also make a huge mess. Understand? No, I mean, my friends are huge fans of Free Run. I can't do it. Not animes for everyone. True, but the slides of life pace hype, not fast enough for me, I'm afraid. I am a action girl. If I don't see action every 3 minutes, I don't want it every probably. Actually true. I'm surprised I've never heard of anime Demon Retry. No, I haven't. Bring out the solo leveling compilation. I can't watch solo leveling. Okay, so here's the problem with manhwa that I have. I'm not saying the story's not good. I'm not saying the writing's not good. I'm not saying the character's not good. All the MCs look the same. All the characters look the same and I can't tell them apart. My friend was trying to get me into the omnipotent, whatever it's called. And for the life of me, cannot tell the two male leads apart. You can't do it. You know? I prefer my MCs to be unique. fan of manhwa stuff. Not because the writing's not good. I'm sure the writing's good. I'm sure the characters are great. But like, you line all 6 of them up. I can't tell you for the life of me which is which, and they all look exactly the same. Not gonna feel you on that. That's fair. Demon Slayer though. I watch Demon Slayer. It doesn't hit me the way other stories do though. Judge Clifford. Oh, he's the judge. Is that his name? Is that his name? I don't know his name. I just know there's an evil judge in Hunchback of Notre Dame. It always makes me sad that the original Hunchback of Notre Dame is supposed to be a tragedy. I feel that Mino click face and she watches action but won't watch hype moments and aura at the anime. How am I supposed to feel a hype when he looks like every single other MC to ever walk the earth? Not my cup of tea. Have you watched Gachi Akuta? I want to. It's on my list. I'm trying to finish Token Anki right now. So, and then I'll watch Gachi Akuta next. A lot of them do give the same vibe. As a manga reader, yes, actually refreshing the characters are quite different. Yeah, I just can't do it. Oh my goodness gracious, happy birthday. Hello, Cringy Tenji. I watched the anime Tenji Muyo. I know of it. It's not my cup of tea. Have you watched Chainsaw? Of course I have. Reze, my love. My love. But like, Chainsaw Man's too sad for me. So I would not classify it as one of my favorite. I would not classify it as one of my favorite. But Reze, my love. Makima, my other love. But because it's so sad, I refuse to let myself get attached to it. Toge Enki is low-key shonen slop and that's okay, quite honestly. The manga is... Okay, I think the author has a really good concept, but I think their storytelling ability needs improvement. But I love Mikado. He's like my baby. So, I watch it because I love Mikado. Chainsaw Man is sad, yeah. Gets even sadder. I remember thinking Sun Jun will look so cute at first, but then he ended up turning completely different looking too. He turned into the cookie cutter manhwa MC. Solo leveling so boring. Really? I've heard a really good thing about it, but I can't do it. I can't do it. It doesn't do it for me. I need my MCs to be different from everyone else. Castlevania? Isn't that? Oh, the Netflix one? I haven't seen it. I know of it though. Black hair dagger necromancer with system. Oh, there's a necromancy involved in soul leveling. I don't know anything about soul leveling. My friend wants me to get into it, but I just can't. So, I don't. Slowly peel this back. Action is fun, but not too much else has stood out in solo leveling to me. I see. What's the group consensus with Sword Art Online? Need the council's answer. I don't like romance. I don't like romance series, and I don't like isekais. So, I think Sword Art Online is kind of a little bit of both. Did you watch any Gundam series? I watched Gundam Wing and Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny, and that's it. Story Sun Jin-woo was weak, now he's strong. That's the plot. Right, so it's the first anime I ever watched. The funny thing and worst part about solo leveling is it's popularized in generic mode. Oh. Also, the sleeve glove thing looks really cute, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's to maintain my image as an edgy necromancer. I love trash isekais. Honestly, Cringy Titch, I don't think you're alone. I don't think you're alone. I think I'm the odd one out. Solo 11 has done irreparable damage to manga. Overrated, really? A lot of people I know like it. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. Some point I'm gonna just binge every Gundam UC regardless of quality. Isekai stuff's a guilty pleasure of mine. Honestly, I see the appeal of isekai. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. I did enjoy Gundam 00 and Gundam Iron Blood Orphans. I haven't watched any Gundam since Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny. I used to be really into mecha, but now I just like Transformers instead. Trash isekais are peak. Sometimes you get good ones. I've heard some isekais are good, but it's just not my thing. Because isekais are designed to be self-inserts, and I don't want to be a self-insert. I do not wish to be part of the story. I do not wish to be a part of the story. Agree Zero? No thank you. Konosuba? Haven't heard of that one. I don't like ReZero because it's sad. Reincarnated of vending machines actually hot. Overlord is my personal favorite isekai. Yeah, I know people like isekais, but I do not like isekais. My late obsession in Mahou manga is the worst fantasy of men parenting. Alright, but yeah. I'm pretty basic when it comes to my taste in media I consume. Yeah. Alright, here we go. This should work. Hello, Jace! What's up? Welcome in. I'm making ITABAG insert. Did you watch Digimon series? Only the first one. Only the very original. Only the OG. I used to watch it after school. Overlord if you like powerful fantasy isekais. Konosuba if you like fun. ReZero if you like sad. I like hot guys, hot girls, monsters, boom, 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 and superheroes. How am I? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm answering questions. Alright. Well, that was my answer to what my favorite 5 anime is. Yes. So, I answered a question. I'm so bad at this Q&A thing, guys. Alright, the next question is, do you have any plans to stop streaming? No. I do not have any plans to stop streaming. I know some people are like, oh, if I don't get like, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers by like my second year streaming, I'll quit. Like, literally, this is just my game playing time. And if you guys want to join me, feel free. And if you don't, that's chill too. You know what I mean? For me, this is just my gaming time. So whether or not people come to see me is just a bonus. And, what was I gonna say? And, I don't have any plans to stop streaming in the foreseeable future unless something happens that prevents me from being able to stream. No, I currently don't have any plans to stop streaming. I have a question. What's your favorite 5 anime? I just answered that question. Technically, I only have 3 favorite animes. So, Kaiju number 8, My Hero Academia, and Bungo Stray Dogs. Right now. I'm sure it will change with time as new anime comes out. Oh shoot, that kind of lopsided. Oh well, it's okay. Never watched Solo Leveling, but for me it doesn't feel like it has personality outside of strong attack, go boom. I have not heard anything about the non-battle aspect of Solo Leveling being good. Have you watched Bakugan? No. Can you do a backflip? No. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a Q&A. Me too. OG Bakugan apps to the cinema? I don't think I've seen it. Real question, what are you making? Because I'm kind of watching confused. What is this technique? I'm making the insert to an ITABAG. And this is the other one that I made already. And it's going to be something similar to this. So I'm making the crisscross on the back that you see. Look at my wife, Hoshina. Isn't he beautiful? Hoshina's so pretty. Okay. I'm not going to fangirl over him. This is not the time or place. This is not the time or place. This is not the time or place. What's this technique? I'm going to make a chessboard. Thoughts on My Hero Academia Vigilantes? I want to see. I haven't seen it. I don't know much about it. That's actually pretty cool. Thank you. You see that the reason you haven't heard anything about Solo Leveling story other than Weeko Straw is because the only thing is Solo Leveling is Weeko Straw. I love Vigilantes. I'm sure it's good. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I haven't gotten to it yet. Yeah. The truth is, I don't watch a lot of anime. You won't like it? Oh, well, we'll see. Vigilante felt just okay to me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I like you will like it? Oh, I guess I'll have to find out for myself. It's okay, why lied? Alright, the next question after do you have any plans to stop streaming? What game has been your favorite so far? My favorite game I've ever played is Grand Blue Fantasy. But I haven't played it on stream. And neither have Persona 5. Out of all the games I've played on stream, I don't know if I can pick a favorite. Can I pick a favorite? All the ones I played on stream. Probably the first Danganronpa game. Yeah, if we're talking about only the games I've done on stream and I finished, probably the first Danganronpa game. Yeah. Or maybe Stray. I don't know. I can't really pick a favorite. Hoshina and Narumi, I like your taste! Johnny. They're the best. I love them. First season was probably the worst part of Vigilantes? Oh, really? As a big superhero comic reader, Vigilantes is actually more faithful to superhero comic than the main series. I see. Like the gacha one, the fighting or relink? I played relink, but I started playing the mobile game, and I still play it, I guess. So I guess the mobile game, the gacha one, I have the fight. I have versus. I haven't played it yet though. You know, Danganronpa 2 is better. Danganronpa 2 is only good for about 2.5 chapters. Danganronpa 1 is good all the way through. Honestly, Stray was a lot more from what I expected. Yeah, I really liked Stray though, even though it made me cry. Oh, bestie, why did you leave me? So yeah, I guess out of all the games that I played on stream, I would say Danganronpa 1, but like outside of stream, like out of every single game I've ever played in my life, my favorite gacha game is Grand Blue Fantasy, and then my favorite console game would be Persona 5 Royals, I guess. See, I can't let this disrespect stand. Wow. I don't know what to tell you. 2.5 out of 6 isn't even 50%. The last 2.5 chapters of the game was great, though. I will give it that. Need some drink of water. I'm talking for so long. Hajime Hinata is the best protagonist in Danganronpa because no one else got assassinated like Jim. This is how you know Cringy Tingy was not there for the 50 million times I've called Hajime stupid on stream. Trust me, guys, you're not winning this battle! Yeah, you're not. It wasn't. Not let them. You guys a go? Oh, is he really? Is he really? Whatever helps you sleep at night, Cringy Tingy. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Alright, gotta learn the hard way. Alright, next question. Why did you become a VTuber? Well, there's a long answer. There's a long answer and a short answer to that. The short answer was my friend is a VTuber and she wanted to collab. And she's like, you should VTube with me. And I was like, okay. That's the short answer. Oh, shoot. The long answer is, so before I watched VTubers, I never watched any streamers. I was not a stream person. And then one day, I went to a panel with my friends, and it was a Holo Stars EN panel. And, this. And, I really liked one of the streamers. And so I watched streams for the first time because I thought he was funny. And, this was during like, this was during like the lowest point in my life. I had like lost my job, and my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, and my dad was diagnosed with diabetes. And my brother was also diagnosed with something that I don't know what it was, but it was like, he was in the hospital a lot. I don't really talk to my brother, but it was very hard on my parents. And so it was during a very low point in my life. And watching his stream gave me something to look forward to while I was going back to necromancy school. And like generally trying to get my life together and not feel, depressed out about everything. And it was just something to look forward to. I'm not like parasocial. I'm not saying like, oh my God, he was like, oh my, I was in love with him. It wasn't like that. It was just, it's always nice to have something to look forward when you're in your life, right? And I didn't really have anything else to look forward to in my life. And so when I started streaming, I think I said this before. It doesn't matter if no one comes to see me stream. It doesn't matter if only one person wants to come see me stream. I kind of want to be that person for someone else. Something for someone to look forward to when things are going bad. It wasn't like I watched his stream so I could be like, oh my God, notice me. It was just like, it's nice to have something to look forward to when everything else is shit. And so, if I can make someone else happy and give them something to look forward to when everything is shit, then I would be happy too. I know someone say, hey, guy is so gross and cheesy, but I don't know if other people will ever get to that point in their life. I don't know if anyone else will ever, but I think when you get to that point in your life and you really don't really have anyone else that you can kind of sort of put all of your, you don't want to put that kind of pressure on other people to be there for you, quote unquote, and kind of be the thing that you look forward to, because that's a lot of expectation to put on anybody, right? And so, yeah, only one person. If I only make one person happy a day, I'd be happy. That's it. But that's the long answer, the short answer. You hate every character I love? I do, don't I, cringy tingy? It'd be like that, though. It'd be like that. Truth or dare? I would never choose dare, because I'm a baby. Erika got it from day one. That's crazy. Day one prospect. You collabed once. Yeah, it's cause she's like, I don't want to stream at 7 p.m. You have to stream at 11. I was like, well, that's not gonna happen. So we never collabed again. I'm sorry I had all that happen at once. Yeah, I mean, now that I look back, it probably could have been a lot worse. But, you know, it's always, hindsight is always 20/20. And you know, everyone got better. Like, my mom's fine now. My dad's diabetes being controlled. And I think my brother's out of hospital. So, yeah, things get better. Things get better. It was just hard. It was just hard. You never know that things could go lower until you hit the next low point. But thank you, Mac. I appreciate it. VTubers shine brighter when you're low, not gonna lie. Yeah. Unless people are just really cool. Yeah, he's funny. I really like his streams. I still watch him. Not gonna sound like an MC or villain backstory. I think it has to be a lot worse. You have to go through a lot worse. You will become my best friend. Yeah. That would never be me. I don't have a single parasocial bone in my body. I don't think I'll ever be one of those VTuber fans. You're great and considerate. Oh, thank you, CJ fan. I feel you on that. I can take the edge off flight. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's just something, you know, something else that brings you a little joy. Something to look forward to with no strings attached. It's a look forward to your stream. Backstory unlocked. Yes, Sierra. I think I talked about this before, but was I really randomly at the end of like a game stream? You know, other than the fact that you don't like Akashi Maruki, you know, you're an awesome streamer. I have hot takes. What can I say? 10-10 backstory. Classic shot. Yeah. Gotta bust those all-nighters. That's where the comedy gold for sleep deprivation comes from. I'm the opposite. Some people are really funny when they're like really sleep deprived. I just run out of energy. If I'm sleep deprived, I'm just like not there. You don't like the royal part of Persona 5 Royals? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, I didn't put a thing on that one. Kind of wish I got to just play no Persona, but you know, it's alright. It'd be like that sometimes. Her worst crime is not liking Junko, to be honest, guys! You know? She ain't it. She ain't it. You also don't like Kasumi? But to be fair, the quality of life changes were also goated. That's what I heard. A lot of people said that Persona 5 Royals is a lot easier than the original Persona 5, and that's probably true. That's probably true. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna get to the part where we make a chessboard. It's the part where we make a chessboard. Actually, her first crime is her first-person shooting skills or the lack of skills. Yeah, that too. To be fair, the quality of life changes. You have to unlock baton pass through socially, if I remember correctly. Ew, that sucks. I'm joining the war on Junko hate on the side of Junko hate. Thank you, Mecca. Thank you. I'm glad someone understands. In the OGP 5, you limited ammo every time you enter a palace. Ew. Ew, I love using my gun. It's okay, Mecca, I know I'm alone in this war. Poor Mr. 2. That sucked, I can tell. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna start braiding this. Akechi's picked up Junko's mid. Junko's such a mid-villain. Same, I hate Junko too! I kind of feel bad. I feel like Junko's actually really popular. A lot of my friends like Junko. It's actually kind of funny. Funny to me. Izuru's much better. I do like Izuru, but mostly because he's hot. Am I biased? Yes. Very. And also, you know, Nakito likes him, so I will like him too. I'm only a little bit biased. Akechi was an automatic link and rank up at the most random times. I just didn't like him. He's not my cup of tea. I can see why people like him, though. He just ain't it for me. He just ain't it for me. He just ain't it for me. Went from mandatory bum link. The Fast and Canada's antagonist had to be Nagito. Is Nagito really an antagonist, though? Is he really an antagonist, though? I wouldn't classify him as an antagonist. Nagito tried to save the world. He did. He did. I don't know if I'd consider him an antagonist. I mean, maybe. Lurk, I've been lurking for fun. Enjoy co-streaming Q&A. Thank you, Souls. Enjoy your lurk. You're playing Zero Escape games or ALS Somnium Files game. I have them. I haven't played them though. I have them though. If he succeeded, all the ultimate distillers would die and the mastermind would have lived. That's true too. He was just doing his best. He was just doing his best. I say Nagito's an antagonist, but not a villain. True. It's an antagonistic force, but in the end it was on our side. Yeah. It was. I like him though. I think he's one of the most interesting characters I've ever encountered. Alright, the next question on our Q&A. What's your character's lore? Why? How did they get into necromancy? You don't get into necromancy. You were born into necromancy. But you see, I really, really like money. And I didn't want to do the part of necromancy that will give you a lot of money. Because I'm baby and I'm scared of things that will probably hunt me down at night. And so I decided to go to finance school instead, and I started working at a bank where I sold my soul instead of summoning souls. But then I decided I hate that life. And so now I'm a necromancer. I went back into necromancy. Because I can. And now I have a better quality of life than I ever would have if I stayed in finance. I mean, I made a lot of money in finance, but it was also like, I hated my life. I hated my life. I hated everything. I was tired all the time. I was stressed all the time. And had I stayed in finance and not gone into necromancy, you guys would never meet me. So, it's kind of sort of a family business. Kind of sort of a family business. I still don't do the scary stuff of necromancy though. I'm still baby. Nothing's gonna change that. We're not gonna finish the Q&A this way. I'm going. Did I be born into necromancy? Oh no, you probably have to ask your parents. You want to make Big Bang put your money on black? This is the one secret bank. So hot you to know? This is the one secret. True. Well, that got sad. It's alright. It's alright. I'm here now. That's all that matters. I made my big girl decisions in life. I'm glad I'm here. Alright. 15 times. What the hell? The next question from our Q&A is, I would type this up for you guys, but because I'm doing the Handcam, my keyboard is on the other side of the table and I can't reach it. So I'm just gonna read the questions and YOLO, whatever. The next question is, what is the best cryptid in your opinion? Best cryptid? Cryptid? Those are like make-believe monsters, right? Like Bigfoot and such. The Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster. I don't know what makes it the best, but I like the idea of the Loch Ness Monster. And also the Loch Ness Monster sounds less scary than all the other cryptids. Yeah. I feel like everything else is like more like evil or like angry. Let it run. I feel like there's a joke here that I'm missing. Sorry guys, I'm an elderly lady. Memes has to be explained to me. Memes have to be explained to me. Cryptids. Hey, that's right. Hello, Couching Cake. Nessie. Yes, Nessie, my girl. Honestly, Mothman is the best. What is the lore of Mothman? I didn't even know Mothman was a thing until Persona. Hey, Nessie. That's right. I'm a Mothman fan myself. What is Mothman? Mothman, my go. Nessie is good humor. I like jackalopes. Oh, the bunny antelope thingies. Those sounds cute too. Yo, you're like Unc. Oh, I'm an elderly lady. I'm an elderly lady. Cringy tingy. It's something that's half moth and half man, probably. Mothman's voice. He's a moth-based man. Mothman is very pog. Mothman just kind of hangs on the woods and is a warning of tragedies. Oh, so he's like a fairy you see when things are gonna go bad. I see. Good show that has some cryptid stuff was Lost Tapes. That was a classic. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Guys, I think I did this backwards. I think I did this backwards. You know? I can save it though. I can save it. I think I did this backwards. I think I was supposed to start with the yellow here. Oh no, I think I did this backwards. Oh, I did do this backwards. Oh, alright, I can fix this. I can fix this. It's not unfixable. What happens when I'm talking and doing things at the same time? I mess up, but that's okay. It's my fault. It's my own fault. Hang on, let me fix this. I think I was supposed to start with the yellow instead of the green. I wasn't paying attention. You like that though? I think I messed this up the first time I did this too. On the one that I made for Kaiju number 8. Okay. It's okay. I can fix this. Only you're the only one who'll notice? Yeah. But I still want to do it right. I still want to do it right. Alright, it's an easy fix though. It's an easy fix if I've just started. This would have sucked if I'm already like done. Can't be like, it was meant to be like this. Yeah, but it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good. Alright, next question on my Q&A as I attempt to fix this. Will you be playing Skyrim at some point? I've heard Skyrim is pretty hard. I've seen other people play Skyrim. I think it's a good game. I just don't know if I'll be good at it. I don't know if it's gonna be very fun to watch me play a game like Skyrim. Okay, I don't know know much about Skyrim. Is it like a Souls-like game? Is it considered a Souls-like game? It kind of looked like a Souls-like game to me, but I'm not educated. So, I don't know much about it. Is Caro sunflower something? No, I messed up the order, so it wouldn't have the check artifact that I wanted. Stuck on Hajime. It's alright. I'm an adult. I can fix this. Okay, I'm gonna lift this up. This goes down here. This is right. Oh shoot! Why am I so bad at this? There we go. No, I'm confusing myself. Down. That should go on top. No. Okay, that's right. So, let it right is what you say when you want to bet the same thing you just picked, like winning on red 7, choosing to stay red 7. Oh! It's more of an open world fantasy, not a Souls-like at all. Skyrim is not a Souls-like, it's more like GTA. Well, since I just upgraded from potato laptop, I'll be trying out Skyrim. It's okay, we're getting old. Open world fantasy with a shit ton of story. I see. I think I would be interested in Skyrim, but I also think it would not be very fun for people to watch me play because I'm pretty bad at open world games. I get lost very easily. I need a lot of instructions. But maybe I may be interested in trying it out. I don't know much about it. The streamer I watch have played Skyrim, so I've seen them play it. I just don't know if I'm Is this still wrong? Oh man. This goes on top. I get really confused in the beginning of doing this checkerboard thing. Do this last time. Okay, so pull that down. Okay. This across. This okay. Also intended to be played in first person, so there's that. You can get set waypoints, you shouldn't get lost. Oh, Skyrim is first person? Oh, I will throw up so very badly. Hold on, I gotta look at my other one. How did I do this one? Okay, so this is green, this is green. Oh, ain't no way! Oh. It's supposed to be the same color across the top and the same color across the bottom. Oh man, we're never gonna finish this. It's supposed to be all one color across and all one color down. This is why I'm so confused. Okay, so what that means is, oh, I don't know if I have enough for this then. Oh, this might not work, guys. This might not work, but we will see. You can set it to third person though. Oh, really? Guys. Completely messed up. But that's okay. I think I have enough green fabric. I'm a dip. Get some reading before bed. Happy birthday, Ari. Thank you, Mecca. Thank you. I'll do my best. Oof. Yeah, it's alright, Johnny. I think I did this last time too. When I was making this. I think I messed up too. I don't know if I have enough. Okay. So the issue is this wouldn't be long enough. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna scrap this. No mistakes, just a happy accident, Bob Ross. Oh, you know what I can do? Probably make... Hang on. I completely forgot what you were making. Dory, me too. Me too. Probably two of these together into one. I think I did this last time too. We can do this. No, that's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. Oh no, this is not going well, guys. I've already failed. No, I think we can do that. Maybe we can make that work. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm an adult. I think we can make that work. I think we can make this work. This is just long enough, I think. Okay. Alright. I think we can do this. The only thing that matters is how I put in these. The yellow strips. Okay. So it's alright. We can do this, guys. Be like an adventure. We made it before we can make it again. Yes. Think? Okay, so as long as on this one, this goes on top. Okay. I got this. This goes on top. And then this will go under. Alright, while I'm fixing this, next question. Which is better, DC or Marvel in your opinion? I've always been a Marvel girl. I grew up watching X-Men cartoons, so I've always been a Marvel girl. I don't think DC is bad, but I find it difficult to relate to DC characters because they're very godlike. I think I've said this before. DC characters are very godlike. And so it's difficult for me to me to feel... I mean, I'm not saying I can relate to Captain America or anything, but it's easier to relate to Steve Rogers than it is to relate to Clark Kent. In my opinion. I'm sure other people feel differently. But, But that's why I've always been more of a Marvel fan, and I kind of like Marvel movies better than DC movies. I know recently some of the DC movies have gotten better, like the new Spider-Man movie. The new Superman movie is really good. But historically, I've always been a Marvel girl. And I know some people don't like where we're going with the Marvel universe currently, but I do. I'm a little sad that Captain Marvel's not gonna have a bigger part in the current Marvel climate. But yeah, I've always been a Marvel girl. And I think DC has its appeal, but I just feel like their characters are a little too for me to understand. All right, here we go. We can fix this. Fix this. Marvel is in a rough spot nowadays, but I still have good content on its belt. I think so too. How you talk about relatable heroes and not bring up Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man? Exactly. Like, Peter is just so much more relatable than I don't know, Wonder Woman. Like, how can I relate to a 500-year Amazonian half goddess? I wouldn't be able to. All right, I think we got this. I think we can do this, guys. I think we can save this still. Favorite Marvel movie and why it's Spider-Man Far From Home explained only 7 paragraphs, short-sighted, tiniest robot phone, single place in MLA format. I can give you 2 letters. I can give you 2 words. 2 words on why Spider-Man Far From Home is good. Tom Holland. Is that a cop-out? But I really like Tom Holland. He's funny. He's a good actor too. Alright guys, got this. I really like Spider-Man because it reminds you that you can't save everyone. Yeah, I that too. That actually makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Good enough, B-. Oh, thank you, Pronto. Thank you. And honestly, I grew up watching X-Men and the Fantastic Four, so I guess I am biased. I am biased. I am very biased. I watched DC cartoons when I was younger too, but I always really liked the X-Men. I always really liked the messaging of the X-Men, and it spoke to me, I guess. I was bullied a lot when I was younger for being different. I was the only person of my skin color in my class for a very long time. And so, I don't know, I was bullied a lot as a kid. She actually did it! I'm getting there. Alright, next question on our Q&A. Do you pronounce it GIF or GIF? Okay. I know, because I'm a Google fanatic, that it is supposed to be GIF, like the peanut butter. I know that. Intellectually, I know it is supposed to be GIF. But I like to say GIF. I like to say GIF. I like to say GIF. I know intellectually it is GIF, but I like to say GIF. I like to say GIF. For no reason other than it sounds right to me. It just sounds right to me. So intellectually, I know it is GIF, but I don't know if I want to be reminded of peanut butter every time I send a meme. And so it is a GIF to me. Who cares? I'm still saying GIF. That is correct opinion. Now that it's an important question, whoever asked that must have their priorities straight. Exactly. Exactly. I totally know what's up. All right. This goes on top. This way. Yeah. Come up. Come down. That's an important question. It's an acronym that G's for graphics. This is GIF. I think the creator of GIF says GIF because it's a reference to the peanut butter. Like, choosy graphic designers choose GIF. I think it's supposed to be that. I think it's a reference to the peanut butter brand, but I refuse. Happy birthday! Hello, pancakes! What's up? What's up? I'm suffering because I messed up, but that's okay. Thank you, thank you! I hope you are having a great day. I hope you are having a great day. So yeah, I know it's GIF, but I'm gonna say GIF. And I'm answering questions that was submitted to me, or trying to anyway. The creator doesn't know what they're talking about. Fake news will always be GIF. I think I also don't like calling it GIF because GIF is such a commonly used word in life, right? Like, I'll be back in a GIF. And so, in my opinion, GIF is just a better choice. GIF is just a better choice. No shade to the creator of GIF or GIF or whatever. It is, after all, his product. He can name it whatever he wants. Wi-Fi's bad right now. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, pancakes. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all right. I'm sure I sound just as great in 360p bufferings. I only say GIF I want to annoy someone, to be honest. That's funny. Alright. Alright. Glad we figured this out early, and we are going to fix it. We're going to fix it. Which one is longer? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going. Man made it, but the internet has final say. True. Well, the dictionary, Oxford Dictionary, or whatever, says both is correct. So both is correct. All right, next question. What is your favorite Pokemon? Okay, my favorite Pokemon actually changes depending on my obsession. Depending on what I'm obsessed with at the time. So, my current favorite Pokemon is Skitty. Because it looks like Hoshina from Kaiju No. 8. So it changes depending on what my obsession is right now. And I think before Skitty, it was Palmy. Because I like the way it kind of looks like it has a long sleeves. But, yeah, my favorite Pokemon is dependent on my current obsession. And so right now, my current obsession is Hoshina. And so my favorite Pokemon right now is Skitty. The creator is a reliable source. That pronunciation is just their headcanon. Zigzag good is the goat. I also like Zigzag Zoom because he looks like Narumi. I'm not crazy. Mimikyu will always be my #1 Pokemon. I like Mimikyu too. Mimikyu is so cute. I'm not a person to have like a lot. For me, as long as they're cute, I'll probably like them if they're Pokemon. But when I was watching the cartoon when I was younger, my favorite was Chikorita. I was always like, oh my god, you go girl, you get your man. I love Chikorita. Just so sassy. Eri, please, no. 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 Bidoof is a solid second though. A lot of my friends like Bidoof. I don't really get the appeal of it, but I'm also not one to judge people for liking whatever Pokemon they like. Oh, let's put this over here so I can get my mouse. Alright. The next question. What would win? 1,000,000 lions or one of every Pokemon? Well, aren't some Pokemon basically gods? There's no way 1,000,000 lions would win. You just get a legendary, I don't know, time Pokemon out there, and then the lions will be dead in like 2 seconds. You know, you just gotta forward time. By like 4 times, 4 or 5 times. I don't think that's the right answer. But I'm just saying. Oh, I should have put a piece of tape underneath this here. Shout out to Lechonk. That's a real one right there. What's a Lechonk? Guys, if the Pokemon is like 2 new gen, I probably don't know them. Unless they became an internet meme, then I will know them. If I see it on my timeline. Extras is my favorite. It just looks so cool, and Gen 5 was my first gen to play and watch. I see. Well, I've been around since there was only 150 Pokemon, so if they're 2 new gen, then I actually don't know them. My favorite is Magnemite, so I can't even judge! Magnemite's cool though. It's a cool looking Pokemon. If there was a soda simulator, would there be the tsundere? Huh? Maybe? Maybe? It will only explode on you when it likes you. The cargo is all you need. Body temp is hotter than the sun. Arceus who? Bidoof is the true Poké God! I like Arceus though. Arceus got aura. I love the look of Arceus. I love the look of Arceus. That Shuckle is a true Poké God? I don't even know who Shuckle is. Guys, I was around when there's only 101 Pokemon, okay? You gotta give me some, this might be a little too hard for me when it comes to Pokemon Encyclopedia. Alright, guys, we're going places. We're seeing the crisscross. We're doing great. I don't know if we're gonna finish this before stream ends. Because I messed up. It's alright though. Let's see how far we can get. Alright, next question. What animal represents chat the most? What animal represents chat the most? I don't know. What animal likes to fight their master the most. Maybe a cat? Cat's basic, huh, though? I don't know! What do you guys think you guys are like? What do you guys think you guys are like the most? Nah, if it ain't be duped, then it's Slugma. Slugma looks cool, though. You mean 151? Oh, was it 151? Maybe. You're probably right. It probably is 151. The cross pet only took, what, 2 hours? Yeah? Yeah, I'm so good at this, guys. I'm so good at this. Fun fact, they added Mew to OG 151 Pokemon to the files because they had the space and were bored. I love Mew. Mew is so cute. Mew is so cute. I'm forever sad. When I started playing Pokemon, you couldn't get Mew unless you like go to like a physical event or something like that. I love Mew. Mew is so cute. It's a little pink flying cat thingy. Cat or crows? Crows. Like crows more. So you guys like shiny things too? You guys like to collect shiny things too? It's not just me? It's not just me? It's not just me? Crows just fit the vibe more. A coping crow with a scar on its eyes. Well, I'm glad you guys choose the crows, because crows are intelligent. They're smart. And I like that. Alright, well, you guys are like crows then, I guess. You guys are like crows. You guys are like crows. Jesus. If we're crows and can I have a tiny scarf? Absolutely. I had to throw away a box of trinkets, so yes. 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 See? I'm not the only one that likes shiny things. Alright, I guess you guys are crows officially. I've decided. Alright, next question on our Q&A. Do you plan on playing any more horror games? Yes, in the month of October. I know a lot of people like and want me to play horror games, but like I have really bad paranoia and anxiety. It's why I don't play horror games very often. Because I literally won't be able to sleep afterwards. So that's why I don't really like to play horror games, because sleep time is right after my stream time. So if I play horror games and I can't sleep after, it messes me up real bad. And so I want to be able to not have a paranoia anxiety attack after stream. So that's why I don't really play horror games. I'm baby, you know? Oh my god, really? Just a bunch of crows in a trench coat? I mean, if it's the necromancy vibe, it does. We are murder. Oh no, oh, it goes back to Danganronpa. Oh no, it does. Yes. You guys are a murder of crows that I brought back to life, I guess. There are no paperworks involved in bringing crows back to life. It was Danganronpa all along, dear God, no! I mean, that's how most of you found me in the beginning. So it makes sense. Makes sense. I like being a crow unless it's in a museum. They always kick me out for touching the dinosaurs. Why? Touching dinosaurs is so much fun. So much fun. I mean, you gotta pay tribute to your ancestors. You know? Dinosaurs are the original birds, after all. It shouldn't get in the way of you paying tribute to your ancestors. That is very, very rude of them. All right, next question on our Q&A that people submitted that you guys cannot see because I don't know how to do things and I'm very bad at the technical parts of streaming. Will you play Persona 4 Revival when it launches? I will play it at some point because I want to play it, but I probably won't play it right when it launches because I refuse to pay full price for any game other than Grand Blue Fantasy. So, yes, I will get the game and I will play it at some point, but probably not when it launches. By the way, you're gonna have a New Year's End stream? Probably not. I didn't do one last year either. I don't really do anything for New Year's. I do an oh shoot, this is wrong. I do an anniversary stream and I do a birthday stream. My birthday is so close to the New Year's that I don't really think there's a need to do a New Year's stream. So yeah. Well, we have a mascot next year. We get a name. Yeah, eventually, I suppose. I just never think about, like, I don't think of myself as one of those streamers that need, like, an Oshi mark or anything like that, because I'm just here chilling, you know? I don't really do anything. But maybe. We're gonna have to do a part 2 because ain't no way we're finishing this back tonight. Yeah, probably not. I don't know if we'll do a part 2. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just finish it and show it to you guys. New Year's has always been just another day to me. Yeah, same. I just like getting New Year's Day off. But yeah, I don't really do a New Year's stream. Yeah, not really. I think I did something with Valentine's last year, but that was it. This bag will be completed next birthday. Stay tuned. Every birthday stream 2.0, The Reckoning. Wow, that sounds so much cooler than what it actually will do. So now we'll be messing up the immersion with an actual voice. Wow. Rude. We're not even finishing the Q&A. I think we will. We're on question 16. There was only 17 questions. So I think at the very least, we will get to the end of the questions. All right. Next question. The Fountain with Hugh Jackman will tug on your heartstrings. Oh. I haven't watched it yet, but I will. Eventually. I want to watch movies and stuff. I'm like, I don't have a lot of time, so I have to be very, very picky about what I spend my time watching. All right, here we go. Bam. All right. Ding. Was that a question? I guess. I think the question was like, am I gonna watch it? And I will. Eventually. Just not right now. Not right now. But I will. When I have time. Only so many hours in a day. Alright, next question. I don't think this one's a question, though. It was a question that was just a sentence? I think I meant it as a question. I don't judge. moment you remember the most in your streaming career? No, let me organize this real quick. This became a mess because I flipped this over. Well, during my most recent karaoke. I didn't turn on the backing track to the Avril Lavigne song I was singing, and no one told me. So everyone got to hear just my vocals to the song. And I'm never gonna forget that. I'm never gonna forget that. I was like, ain't no way! Everyone's just like, oh, we thought that was how the song was supposed to go. Liars. All of you are liars. All of you are liars. Ain't no way. That's what you really thought. Yeah, we thought that was part of the show. Ain't no way you guys really thought that was part of the show. No way. But yeah, everyone was like, oh, no one told me. No one gave me a warning, so I just gotta see it. And I just had, so, you know, they got to hear it a cappella. That wasn't really a cappella because I could hear the backing music, but still. Area a cappella mode? Yeah, I suppose. That sounds hilarious. How could I miss that story? Oh, I don't know. You were probably busy, not creative. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, next question. What is your favorite pastry? Favorite pastry? Strawberry cream croissants. There is a bakery in my area called Paris Baguette. And they have these croissants filled with whipped cream and strawberries. And it's like one of my favorite things in the world. I also really like apple pie. But I also really like strawberry and cream croissants. Those are really yummy. I really like them. I really, really like them. But yeah. I also like the chocolate croissant at Starbucks. Like, you know, when I can't get like a gourmet thing and I just want something on the go. I like the chocolate croissant at Starbucks. They're pretty yum when they're warmed up. Crepes can go insanely hard. Pumpkin pie is the goat though. Okay. I like pumpkins, but I despise pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin spice. I like pumpkin, but I don't like pumpkin spice. It's a really hot take because everyone tells me I have the taste of a white girl and they're like, how can you not like pumpkin spice? I'm just like, I just don't know what to tell you. How do apples feel texture-wise in apple pie? I've never had it. It's like... it's like softer than fresh apples and it's a little bit chewier because it's warm. It's been cooked. Yeah. Cheesecakes for life. Oh, I like cheesecakes too. I really like the Oreo cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. That's really yummy, but it's so bad for you. Love me some Tres Leches cake. I like Tres Leches cake too. I made one before. I made it because I was watching Alton Brown's Good Eats and he made one and it looked delicious. So I made one. Noted. Just go to, can't lie about that one. Yeah, I liked it. It was really yummy, but it took a lot of effort, and so I was lazy, so I never made it again. But the one I made was delicious. Thanks, Alton Brown. I like the tuxedo chocolate mousse cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. Ooh, that sounds really yum. I always get the same thing. I either get the strawberry one or the Oreo one. But tuxedo chocolate mousse sounds yummy too. I like cheesecake. I like the Cheesecake Factory. I like their food too. I know some people are like, ew, what? But they have this deep fried macaroni and cheese appetizer that's really yummy. And I like their garlic farfalle pasta. That's really yum. But my parents have forbidden me to pick Cheesecake Factory as my birthday dinner because I picked that place like 3 years in a row. But I really like Cheesecake Factory. I love the mac and cheese balls. Yeah, it's yummy, right? It's so good. Why is everyone sleeping on crepes? It's so easy to make and they're so customizable. I don't really consider crepes a pastry. Crepes for me is like dessert. I don't really consider crepes a pastry. I like those Millowfield crepe cakes. Those are yum. My internet decided to F me over. What did I miss? Trying my best to explain what texture apples have in apple pies. Yeah. And Cheesecake Factory. Yeah. Alright, well guys, we're about halfway through doing this pattern. It's going. Maybe next time I'll remember how to do this properly. Alright, question 21. Why did you choose to be a necromancer? I didn't choose to be a necromancer. You are born a necromancer. Whether or not you choose to take up on that career is a completely different story. You are born into it. It's in your blood. Well, now you want to carry on that legacy, it's up to you. Basically, because I didn't want to do finance stuff anymore, and so my only other option was something that I could possibly learn quickly and make money out of, which is necromancy. Do we do both sides? No, we don't, because you can't see the back. I'm not gonna bother with something you can't see. You just do the front and then you put the decorations on top, and then I put another board in the back for stability, and that's it. That's it. With some jam, sliced strawberries and whipped cream and a crepe is so damn good. Yep, then that's dessert. At this rate, I might be able to see you put on one Nagito pin. It's alright. You guys already got to see my merch collection. Doesn't really matter anymore. Doesn't really matter anymore. Doesn't really matter anymore. Alright. Next question. Have you taken a Myers-Briggs personality test? If so, what were your results, and do you think it's an accurate view to yourself? Yes, I have taken the MBTI. I've taken it quite a few times, actually, in my life. And the most recent one I took, I think I got ESTJ, which can't think off the top of my head, but I want to say it is the leader, I think. I think it's a pretty accurate reflection of me. I feel like other people feel this way too. Yeah. I'm pretty extroverted, but also not overly so. I'm like cautiously extroverted. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm cautiously extroverted. Yeah. I got the ESTJ. Oh, what? Oh, that thing. Yes, yes. The 16 personality type or whatever it's called. That sounds accurate. Yeah. You think so, Johnny? You think so? A new hello, Rose. This is my first time viewing a VT in the wild. Oh yeah. I'm trying to make an ITABAG insert. Trying being the key word, because I kind of sort of messed up. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I don't think we're gonna get to the merch part today though. Hang out, enjoy, and have a good time. We should have chat take the test. I think if you just Google it, there's a lot of versions of the MBTI. I think there's a lot of it. Usually I play games, Rose, but today's a special occasion, so I'm doing a hand cam. Usually I just play games and yell at things. I took a personality test with the doctor and I got autism. Wait, what? Wait, what? What does that mean? Welcome, Rose. Yes. Take together as a whole or separate. Probably have to do it separately, and then we can take an average or something. I don't know. Alright. This is one of those things that becomes really mindless after a while. Like, it's really confusing for me in the beginning, and then after a while, it just becomes very mindless. Like, oh, double-side tape. Cut, stick, peel. I want to make another kaiju bag for my smaller ITABAG. I only made one for my big one. Now I want to make one for my small one. But we'll get there eventually. All right. Progress. Where are we now? Here we go. All right. Next question. What was your favorite stream moment and least favorite stream moment you had this year and why? My favorite stream moment was... Do I have a favorite stream moment? Do I have a favorite stream moment? I never think about things like this. I never think about things like this. I never think about things like this. I have to think about this. Let me sit on this one. Together as a whole, what else did I mean? Where I mine after all? Last time I took the MBTI, I got INFJ. Ooh. INFJ. I say the woo like I know what that is off the top of my head, but I do not. Perfect! I'm happy this is my intro to you. I can't wait to see the game rage. Oh. Bring earmuffs. Apparently I max out my mic quite a lot. Apparently I max out my microphone quite a lot. I'm apparently very loud. Got ISTP last time I took it. Oh, y'all introverts? When Junko died, we didn't have to play V3 anymore. Nino spoiler. My favorite stream moment. Honestly, I can't think of any. I have a lot of different moments that I like for different reasons. But yeah, I can't think of. This is a hard question for me because I don't think about. I don't think about these things. Air crash outs are the things to save for. Get used to see her crash out on cozy streams. You know, I might be the only streamer on this planet that had a mild breakdown over a little to the left. Everyone's like, oh my god, it's such a cozy stream. You just kind of like put things down where they are, but it was like the most stressful thing I've ever experienced in my life. For real? Subscribe just for the crash outs? Thanks, guys. Thanks. My crash outs are valid, though. I'm not crazy, I promise. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. Being here is simply enjoyable. A mild breakdown is an oxymoron. Wow. One brain cell using big words like I understand them. Isn't an oxymoron a like when it's a contradiction to itself? Is that what it means? Damn, who knew being a streamer you're gonna get tested on your English vocabulary? Crash out content. Oh. Well. I'm glad you guys find joy when I express my dislike and anger. Oxymoron is like saying that red is really blue. Oh. But that red can be blue. It becomes kind of more purple tone, you know? I'm not gonna lie, Waffles! An army of beauty influencer would disagree. Alright. Yeah, I can't really answer this question. My least favorite stream moment is probably that one case of V3 that pissed me off so bad. Everyone was like, you're overreacting. It's not even that big of a deal. But it was. It was. When what's her name like made herself a whole ass item in that stupid game or whatever it is. I hated everything in that moment. Thank you for the sub, Rose. Appreciate you. Also, you guys are setting the bar a little high. She's gonna come in next time. I'm gonna play a game and I don't crash out at all. And then you guys are all gonna look like liars. Me saying that as if I've ever played a single game without crashing out once. Air without crash out is like having air without the oxygen. Which one I feel like that was half of V3 stream. The pink one with blonde hair. Oh shit. Not Kaede though, the other one. The inventor girl. God, that case pissed me off so bad. Just play Getting Over It, guaranteed crash out, you know? I would never play Getting Over It because oh shit, what am I doing? Wait, what? Oh shoot. Wait, what did I do? What is wrong here? And hold please. Hold please, my brain has ceased to function. Okay, here we go. I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Getting Over It. I don't like games that exist to make you crash out. I don't like games that you're supposed to crash out to. I think it's... I like to be mad at things that other people don't get mad at. Crap. Oh, man. Hold, please. Hold, please. I gotta try and figure this out. Gotta remove this glue off this. I can do it, I promise. Okay, hang on. Maybe I should use tweezers for this. Do I have tweezers? No, you know what? I'm already gone this far. Ha! I win. Our heart without blood cannot function. The snowy VR world. No worries, I also crash. I just wake up in the morning. Ugh, mood though. Mood. Yeah, the mood thing really pissed me off. Really, really badly. I also hated Tsumugi. Gosh, stupid. Ugh, I know, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. This is not gonna be a rant on how much I hate V3. We've already been there so many times. We're not going there again. Why can I not get this off? There. I'm not gonna crash out over double-sided tape. That would be weird. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Just gotta get this double-sided tape off this now. I can do this. I'm an adult. I can peel tape. I can peel tape off things. I promise. Promise. Only crazy sometimes. Ugh, come on. I'm suffering, guys. I think this was less hard on the other ITABAG because the ribbons were satin. And it's easier to peel tape off satin ribbons than it is off cotton. Not the weirdest crash out you ever had, to be honest. You know, probably. You know, I really did not think this ITABAG thing would be this difficult when I'm doing it on stream. Because I usually can do it pretty quickly when I'm on my own. But I guess I'm getting really distracted. It's messing with my concentration. I hate swimming so much, I can't remember being basically nothing. TLD, and I quote, she's a fake cosplayer. That. She ain't no cosplayer. Ain't seen no one like as... You know what? I'm not gonna go there. Also, she was fake. So fake. At least Junko was true to herself. Also, she's a Junko simp, and that disgusted me. Disgusted me. Alright, moving on. Next question. What is the best advice you have ever received? Alright. There's actually... Okay, so there's two things I always remember. One of them was told straight to me. And the other was something that I saw that stuck with me. And they're both kind of two pieces of advice that I really like. So when I was in high school, I worked at Burger King. A fast food restaurant chain. You know, have it your way. And for lack of better words, I was really good at my job. You know, I know this sounds really condescending. I know this sounds really ecocentric, but for lack of better words, I was really good at my job. I was really good at making burgers. I was really good at helping customers. I was very fast. I was very efficient. I was really good at my job. I was like 15. And so my manager wanted me to train someone new. And for the life of me, I could not understand why she was so bad at learning this. It was so easy. You know, when people wanted to order a number one meal, you just tap the number one meal on the touch screen. And if they wanted it large, you click make it a large body. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science. And so, after about 3 hours with me, I got really frustrated at her because I could not understand why it was taking her so long, why she was so bad at it. And I made her cry. I ended up making her cry. I mean, I laugh in like a self-deprecating way, not like, I made her cry, but like, oh my god, I can't believe I made her cry. I was such a, I was so mean to her. But I just didn't get why she didn't understand. It was like the easiest job in the world. And my manager like took me aside and she was like, listen, Ari, you gotta understand, okay? I'm sure there are things you're not good at. And I was like, yeah. He was like, can you name one? And I was like, I don't know. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I always had really good grades in school too. I never really had anything that I found difficulty in learning. But I was like, oh, I guess I find it hard. I forgot what I said. I think maybe something art related. I was like, oh no, it's really hard for me to do like, I forgot what I said to her, but it was like something art related. I was like, I'm not very good at like, I don't know, making clay statues or something. And she was like, yeah, well, you see, maybe this girl's really good at making clay statues. And she's never gonna understand why you wouldn't understand why it's so easy to be good at making clay statues. And I was like, okay. And she's like, sometimes you just have to understand some people are just not gonna be as good as you in some things, and some people are just gonna be better at you at some things. And you want to be the kind of person who is understanding of the fact that other people might not be able to learn something as fast as you. And at the time I was like, okay, whatever, like, okay, sure, it's not my fault she was dumb. But as I started to work, and when I got out of school and I started, I don't know, adult jobs, I think back to that a lot. Because for a while I was a manager. For a while I was a manager at one of the finance jobs that I worked at. And I think about that a lot. Because, you start, as you start becoming part of society and getting jobs that require different skill sets, you start to see your own shortcomings a lot more than you were at school. And as I face my own shortcomings, I think about that a lot, And so, ever since then, I've become a much better teacher. I actually taught, I actually did online training at one of my jobs for new hires for about 1.5 years. And I think about what my manager said about how not everyone is always going to be good at the same thing as you a lot. And I think that has helped me a lot. in understanding that the world isn't going to always be the way that I want it to. I got this INTP, but then she ended up being an actual cosplayer. No, she was not an actual cosplayer. She just liked to dress up as Junko. That is not the same. Not the same. Wrap up those flyers, put the fries in the bag, bro. What is that a reference of? Learning stuff isn't hard most of the time for me, but it's being good at the thing that's hard. Well, you have to learn it first before you can get good at it. Bro knows ball. Hi, Shizu, what's up? You came in just when I was telling a story. It's always good to remember your common sense, not everyone's common sense. Exactly, you know? Exactly. Hashtag humble brag. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was really good at my job. But, you know, as I started other jobs, I started to see where I wasn't so good at certain things. Yeah. They're commencing HR skills. Yeah. I like how Aries is completely serious and then there's just us. Well, you know, I like to answer my questions. Yeah. No. I don't mean that as I was so good at my job. It's to give context as why that topic would even come about, I guess. Alright, we're gonna put this here. Alright, YOLO. Is there a shorter one? Oh, these are about the same. The other piece of advice is from a Instagram reel that I watched. It was I think she's an Olympic gymnast. And the gist of the story is that her mom always told us that she's allowed to quit, but she's not allowed to quit on a bad day. And I think about that a lot. Her mom would tell her, you know, she'd be like, I don't want to do this anymore. I forgot her name. I always forget her name. I know it's rude. Like, I take this advice so far, but I don't know her name. But her mom would always tell her, like, you can quit, but you can't quit on a bad day. You can quit on a good day, but you can't quit on a bad day. And I think about that a lot when I feel like quitting. You know, am I quitting this just because I feel like right this moment, this is too hard for me? Or am I quitting this because I'm not getting value and I'm not getting joy out of this anymore? And so that's something that I always take with me. It's why I tell you guys all the time. I may be a loser, but I'm not a quitter. I will quit something, but only on a good day. I don't quit on a bad day. Because I don't want to quit something just because I find it hard. I want to quit something when I can't get anything out of it anymore. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Wow, there's so many Thanos references today in my chat. What is going on? Do I have a lot of Thanos sips in my chat? I say that like I don't quote Thanos all the time. Two sides of the same point. Not gonna lie, both of those are hella solid advice. Yeah. I mean, it's helped me a lot in life. So, I don't know if it will help you. I hope it does. Alright, next question. Do you have any guilty pleasures that you would feel comfortable talking about? Like a show, movie, game, food, etc. I don't really believe in guilty pleasures. I feel like I feel like I don't ever feel bad about liking something. I don't think. You know, like people will be like, oh my god, you like Taylor Swift? That's so basic. Like, you have no music taste. And I'll be like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't care if you don't like her. I like her. I feel like I'm too self-assured to have guilty pleasures because I don't feel guilty for liking things that I like. I don't feel guilty about liking things that I like. I guess is what it comes down to. I'm proud about liking the things that I like. People be like, oh, do you like, do you read Bielma? Yeah, I do. I mean, maybe I won't tell it to, like, my boss at work. But, like, you know, if someone on comes into my stream and they're like, you know, do you like BL? I'm like, yeah, sure. I read them sometimes. Is it pleasure if you're guilty about it? You know, I feel like some people are ashamed of liking certain things, and I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I really like the ways the squares are turning out. I know, they're turning so pretty. They're coming out so beautiful. Coming out so beautiful. We're making progress. Making progress. Yeah, it is. Wow, the fact that I like Taylor. Listen, I'm not the only one that likes her. I'm not the only one that likes her. I don't know. I like her music, and I think she's a good. I think she tries very hard to be the best version of herself that she can be, and I respect that. I respect that. Yeah, I don't really have guilty pleasures. I don't feel guilty about liking anything that I like. Maybe others will judge me for liking it, but this sounds like a you problem and not a me problem. Alright. Next question. What is the hottest, most unpopular take you have heard? And do you have any yourself? I'm full of hot takes. I'm full of hot takes. Everyone who's been in my streams knows I'm full of hot takes. The hottest, most unpopular take I have heard? I don't know. I don't really pay attention. If someone doesn't agree with me, I'm just like, oh, hi, you know, but I think you're stupid, but whatever. Let me think. Let me think. Hottest, most unpopular take. Hottest, most unpopular take? I have heard? I feel like this is gonna get really political. So I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. The most recent one I have heard was that it is no, I'm not gonna go there. I feel like that's a really political, unpopular hot take. Yeah, I don't know how to get into this without getting into the political arena, and I don't want to get there. I'm trying to think. Most unpopular hot take? I don't know. I have too many hot takes, man. I hate Akechi. I hate Kasumi. Apparently those are hot takes. So, you know, I'm full of them. There's so many. White chocolate is better than dark chocolate. There, I said it. You know what, Brondo? I agree. I prefer milk chocolate, but if I had to pick between white chocolate and dark chocolate, I would pick white chocolate. Oh no, it's 10 p.m. here, so I'm calling it a night, y'all. Happy birthday, Gary. Have fun finishing the bag. Oh, thank you. I'm doing my best. It's not walking to the landmine. Yeah. I know that take ain't hot. That take is lukewarm. I gotta defend dark chocolate. Oh no, Waffles can't sleep now. The pancake versus waffle thing keeps popping in my head with this one. I don't think that's a hot take. French toast, no diss, both pancakes and waffles, no contest. Okay, you know, I am a French toast girl. But for me, the thing with me and food is it's situational. Like, some days I crave French toast. Some days I crave pancakes and waffles. But you know, the real king of breakfast? The real king of breakfast! The real king of breakfast is hash browns. I don't know if that's a hot take. That's just facts. Dark chocolate is an acquired taste, and white chocolate is not even chocolate. I mean, you know what? That may be true. That may be true. White chocolate may just be milk solids. I still like it more than dark chocolate. Hot takes for hotcakes. Absolutely, French toast is the goat. I love French toast. But I do, there are days where I wake up and I'm like, I want waffles. Or I want pancakes and nothing else. So, I don't know if I can really be part of this debate. Does white chocolate not feel so sweet? Does milk chocolate not feel too plain or viscous? Dark chocolate is how chocolate was meant to be, and it's not overwhelming if you get a good one. You see, waffles? I am not a masochist. And I do not pop a piece of chocolate in my mouth and go, huh, oh, I definitely wish this thing is bitter AF. No, I want sweet, sugar, chocolatey goodness. Is what I think when I put a piece of chocolate in my mouth. 45 to 55% is a sweet spot for dark chocolate. What? You know what? Have your guilty pleasures, waffles. I shan't judge. Pace to be believable. Not fully for this rage bait. My hot take would probably be bacon is super mid. What did hash browns even taste like? Deep fried carbohydrate. Usually buttery goodness. Fair, Johnny. They taste like trash, especially if they're overcooked garbage hash browns. Wow. I'm so attacked right now. Rude. Rude. I prefer sausage links over bacon. I prefer sausage link over bacon. The bacon is really thin and crispy, but I prefer bacon over sausage if the bacon is thick and not crunchy. Good dark chocolate is even bitter. It's just less sweet and not overwhelming. No, it's bitter. It's bitter. It's bitter. Chocolate cake is really mid and has a better bite to it. Lots more solid than other chocolates. Listen, if I want a better bite, if I want a solid bite, I would go eat potato chips. I would go eat potato chips if I want a solid bite. Oh man, I got a hot take for you. Let me hear it. Want to hear a breakfast hot take? Cereal sucks? Sausage links are below bacon. You know, I didn't know people have such strong feelings about food. I don't have a lot of strong feelings about food because I'm like pretty whatever about food. I will eat most food and you know. But I have very strong feelings about steak. Oh! Hottest, most unpopular take I've ever heard! I got one! Well done steak is better than medium rare steak. Worst take ever! Disgusting. Disgusting. You know? Like that cartoon man said that I forgot the name of. They want a well done steak. We ask them firmly but politely to leave. Disgusting. A cow died for you. Cow died for you and you desecrate its corpse with well done steak. Disgusting. Disgusting. And you know what I'm hearing about dark chocolate being better than white chocolate? Actual slander in the stream. Why are we talking about desserts again? I don't know. Well done steak is better than medium rare steak, especially put between 2 buns, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. That's not a steak! That's a hamburger! My reply is still chewing on a steak! Well done is charcoal? No! Well done is garbage! Charcoal has use! Charcoal keeps me warm! Charcoal cooks stuff! Well done steak is useless and disgusting. Oh, roast them and see if they like being well done too. I like my steaks extra well done. Disgusting. Well done steak isn't a real steak. It has soul drained from it. For real. How can you say those words? A cow died for you. And you desecrate its corpse. Burning it into trash. Disgusting. Disgusting. If my steak has no juice, it's not good enough to eat. Yes, it belongs in the trash can. Extra well done is that bird. Don't know what I expected from the Junko guy. Just say medium. I can almost hear the cow go, medium what? Medium is the bare minimum here, okay? Medium is the bare minimum. Bare minimum. Alright, let's get this. These trimmings done. Extra well done, just congratulations. Might as well just grab a piece of chocolate from the grill at that point. Exactly. Why even bother eating a steak? Why bother? Why bother? Just you know, just grab a piece of charcoal. Just grab a piece of burnt toast. That's what it might as well be. Alright, well, there we go! I answered the question. Maybe I'm cow be like talking ghosts or something. My steak has to be red. Has to be at least medium rare. Alright. Getting there, guys. Well done is rocks and rare, might as well be grazing the damn fields. Do you take veggies in your burgers? Yes. Yes, I like lettuce in my burger. And I also like grilled mushrooms. And I like, grilled onions. I don't like raw onions, though. And I like tomatoes in my burgers. I also don't mind the occasional pineapple. I think that's a good addition. Man, I'm craving burnt marshmallows now with all the charcoal talk. Ooh, s'mores. I love s'mores. S'mores be yummy. Alright, next question. We have 2 questions left, so I'm going to try and get through it. If we chat worm, would you still love us? Absolutely not. I will, however, find a way to unworm you all. I will, however, find a way to unworm you all. Listen. I could lie to you. I could lie to you and be like, yeah, I would still love you as your worm, but you won't all know that I am lying. You would all know that I am lying to you, to your face. Disgusting. I hate worms. But I will not rest until I find a way to turn you all back from worms. Because there's no way I'm going to let you guys live as worms the rest of your life. That would just be so sad. What a sad way to live. Veggies interrupt the texture too much. I need one smooth bite through my cheese and meats. Wow, Waffles, way to tell everybody that your teeth is not strong enough to cut through tomato and lettuce. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you, Roland! Thank you! Appreciate you. Pineapple on a burger, that's a new one? Yeah, it's yummy. You should try it. If you're a worm, would you love yourself? No, I would sooner be dead. I would sooner. If I become a worm, you should just kill me. So I can, like, reincarnate myself into something that's not a worm. Or a caterpillar. I would like to be reincarnated with something. Into something that has a spine. Damn, it's over, chat. Thanks for honesty. Damn, we're cooked. Okay, to be fair, aren't you guys ravens or crows or whatever? Don't we decide you guys are crows? So wouldn't you technically eat yourself if you become worms? I'm just saying, you know. You're judging me as if you guys would not eat a worm. Because you're crows, right? Are you kidding? We know you've been stepping on a worm for my course before you even noticed? Well, if I knew, then I wouldn't, I guess. I don't like worms. I don't like caterpillars. I don't like snails and slugs. I don't like anything that's like wriggly. I'm okay with snakes. I'm okay with snakes. She's gonna leave us to our fellow birds, you know? It's a tough world out there, not creative. It's a tough world out there. I'm a grade 9 fixer, I'm not a crow. But my chat is a crow. So if you're part of chat, that makes you a crow. You're now a grade 9 fixer in the shape of a crow. Okay, I'm going to bed for real. So I can't stay up any longer. Happy birthday again, Eric. Good night, Waffle. Sweet dreams. Thank you for dropping by. You guys know what's really funny about this question? The reason I started watching the streamer that I watched, the VTuber I watched, is because he got asked this exact same question and his answer was absolutely not. And I was like, that's a real one right there. That's a real one right there. That's a real one right there. Who I know will give me authentic content. I remember I collect some worms when I bought them for fishing once. They turn into liquid. Oh, that's disgusting. Wow. I'm glad to hear that. I'll 1v1 the bird as a worm. They'll make TikTok edits of my fight. Oh damn. Did you drink it? Spoiler, the worm lost with Linkin Park on the background. The early bird gets to do the worm one of the quotas. Melted worms, no thanks. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I hate worms. Alright, last and final question. Is there anything you're excited for in the upcoming year? Events, game, releases, plans, etc. I don't have any plans that I'm excited for myself because I don't think I plan anything that's worthy of being excited. Event-wise? Can't think of any off the top of my head right at this moment. Game releases? Okay, let me think about the game releases. Let me think about the game releases. Game. Is there anything coming next year that I'm super excited about? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. I mean, there are games I'm excited to play, like the 007 First Light. That's pretty exciting. I want to play that. Most side's gonna be pretty cool. And then any other game releases? I mean, I'm excited for not Final Fantasy. Can't get this piece of tape. Hang on. This is becoming really difficult. No, I can't think of any. Oh, I'm excited for Persona 4 Revival, but I probably won't play it next year. I think that's it. Are there any? I don't even think there's any movie that I'm excited to watch next year. Is there? Oh! They are going to be probably. No, actually no. I'm excited for that, but I don't think any of you care. It's the final season of Kaiju number 8 next year. I'm really excited for it, but I'm also really sad. But I'm really excited for it. And then they're gonna do a special short for Narumi's life. I'm excited about that. No one cares except for me, but that's okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Nothing. Is there anything else coming up? I can't think of any. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, the new Gintama movie! I'm excited about that! Ooh, I saw the trailer for the new Gintama movie! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We did it, guys. We made a backboard. Very exciting. And then I'm gonna stick this on top. Like this. Beautiful, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not gonna do that yet. But I will. Wow. Can't believe it took a whole ass 3 hours to do this. Oh, why am I like this? Well, these will go on there somehow. I will pick things to put on there somehow. I can't believe this took me 3 hours to make a damn board. It's crazy. Cares about what? The new Kaiju number 8 season coming out, and they're gonna do a Narumi special episode. I'm very excited for that. Oh, final season so yeah, the manga's already over. There's a new Gintama movie. Yes, I'm so excited. So excited. Nice, love Gintama. Yeah, it only took 4 hours. Shh. Nagiko Hajimeko. Steel Ball Run trailer. JoJo is not my cup of tea. But new CSM trailer. I'm excited about that. It's gonna hurt me. But I'm excited. What do you think about this? Alright. We can go a little bit longer. I'm gonna think about what I want on this. So you guys can at least get a general idea of what this is gonna look like. Put these here. That's kind of cute. Right there. And then I have these that I want to put on here. CSM but not JoJo. It's crazy. Listen. JoJo's too. I'm not saying JoJo's bad. I can understand people's appeal for JoJo. A lot of my friends, almost all of my friends love JoJo, by the way. But like, it doesn't do it for me. I think it's a little too dramatic for me. I know, what the hell? What do you mean too dramatic? But it is. I think it's too dramatic for me. Thinking about placement right now while talking. Maybe I'll use these instead of those. Or I can use these. Should I use these? I want to use these. Let's use these. Wait, where's Hajime's one of this? Oh, here it is. I think Black Clover is coming back next year. Black Clover. I've heard it's good. I don't know if I will like it. Let's put these over here. Do this. This. And then this. In the spirit of last year, we're not finished this one either. No, we're not. It's crazy. It's literally pink. I mean, I understand why people like it. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It ain't it for me. It's just quite literally, it's too dramatic for me. I'm quite excited for Steel Ball Run, not gonna lie. JoJo isn't my cup of tea either. JoJo and Baki are up there for best slice of life, in my opinion. Okay, here's the thing. I don't like slice of life stuff. I don't like slice of life stuff. And so that's probably why JoJo doesn't do it for me. I'm not into slice of life. Let's put these here. I think this is closer to that in style. Yeah. Hi, this is looking quite good. I think this is the layout we're gonna go with. Yeah. Me likey. Me likey. Me likey. I don't have poor taste. My friends like JoJo. Listen, I'm not saying JoJo is bad. I'm just saying it doesn't speak to me. Can you please lie to me? No. No. I don't believe in lying to y'all. I believe in lying to y'all. Alright, I think this is what it's gonna end up looking like. I'm gonna put some ribbons and stuff over it. And some sunflowers. My sunflower stickers. That's it! That's it. Here you go. We made progress. We made progress. It's quite nice. Quite nice if I may say so myself. It is very green. I just realized. It's alright. Works out. But a slasher movie because there's slice of life. I mean, there's a lot of slicing people going on there. I'm hearing pure slander for the past 3 hours. Can't believe it. Well, you know. You know. I feel like that sometimes. I know it's tough, Brondo, but that's such is life, you know? Such is life. I really like this art. I think this art is really pretty. These two? I really like it. But I don't want only badges on there, so I'm gonna use the cards. ITABAG. Beautiful. Oh. Alright, I think I did great, guys. I did such a great job today. Did such a great job. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so good. So good. It's not for everyone, so I understand it. Oh, thank you. Maintaining the agenda is a top priority. Facts, though. Facts. Alright, well. We made progress. We made progress. I think we did well. I think we did well. I think we saved it somehow. We saved it somehow. Spent 4 hours on this thing. Could barely fit a quarter of the merch. This is how ITABAG building goes. This is how building ITABAG goes. How building ITABAG goes. It's quite nice though. I think it looks quite nice. I like this. See what's even your agenda, Brondo? Chaos, I'm guessing. I would expect nothing less. JoJo's peak slice of life. Anyone who disagrees is just wrong. Don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Well, given that I don't like slice of life at all, slice of life is just not my thing. So I guess it's just in a genre that doesn't speak to me. Just doesn't speak to me. Let's get so fucking gay. Yeah. I might add something else in the background. I think I might use my Cricut and cut some palm trees out of gold vinyl, and then put it in the back before I stick all of this on. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll do that. And then I'll add some ribbons and then some sunflower, and it will be Gucci. Gucci. I just realized these two have very neutral palettes. It's such a neutral palette. But that's alright, we'll jazz it up a bit. I think it's missing some sparkle. I think we need some gold in here to liven things up. But that is it for tonight. That is it for tonight. That is it for tonight. We're already 20 minutes past the 3-hour mark, so we're gonna. Even though I started late today, so technically we're only 4 minutes over the 3-hour mark, so it's okay. It's okay. I started late because I suck. Palm trees like your favorite V3 minigame? I'm sorry, I had to. It's alright. No, palm trees for the beach where they first met. It was fun. I'm glad you had a good time. But yeah, that is it for me. I don't think there's anything else to do. And I also need to sleep because I work tomorrow. Thank you all guys all so much for coming. Thank you guys all so much for coming. I hope you had a good time. It will be my birthday tomorrow. Today's my birthday eve. I kind of sort of lie, but that's okay. It's my birthday in some places of the world. In most of the places in the world. And so we will be back on Wednesday because I will be off tomorrow. I will be back on Wednesday with more Ace Attorney investigations. And then Saturday and Sunday, we will be back with Persona 3 Reload. Thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate you all. Have a great one, Ari. Have a good birthday. Thank you, Brondo. Thank you, Johnny. See you another time. Ari, happy birthday. Thank you, Mr. 2. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. Have a great day, a great night, wherever you are. Stay chill, stay cool. And I will see you guys in my next stream. Goodbye, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.